folks. Ruth actually got permission to hunt a freaking amazing property. Civil War. There was a Civil War hospital here. We got a coin. I've dug a bunch of random stuff so far. Be part of a gun. But right here, I dug down and I saw the edge of a coin right there. You see her? Holy mother of God. That is a V-nickel. Oh, holy shit. That is a beautiful V-nickel. Oh my word. I don't think a 1902. I don't think I've ever found one that freaking beautiful. Wow.
Wow, I just went over that.
It's like a 64 signal too. That was ringing up way higher. There's a ton of iron right in here. And a bunch of crunchies. Yeah. There's more. Oh, musket ball. Nice. That could be off a bucking ball. The Civil War Confederates used bucking ball way more than the Union. And that's very old and flaky. The old Civil War lead looks flaky like that. Well, that is amazing. 1902 V-nickel.
Congrats.
Wow, that is the most beautiful one I've ever seen. Coming out of the ground, at least. Bitchin'. Well, very next signal. That is a old copper pencil eraser end, but it's copper and it is ornate. Wow, the eraser's still in it. That thing's probably 100 years old, maybe more. Probably not Civil War, but turn of the century, all day long, baby. Well, we got our first potential Civil War relic. Iron. This is definitely like Civil War camp stuff. That is an old butter knife. She's missing the tip, just the tip now, but the tip, you know, the old-fashioned butter knife with the wood or antler handle. 100% what that is. Beautiful. They absolutely would have had these at the Civil War camp. Nice old-fashioned butter knife with a wood handle made out of iron. Wrought iron, I think, or hand forged maybe. Beautiful. Oh, hell yes. Look at that, people. Nice old pocket knife. That could have been a Civil War soldier's for all we know. It's all bloated up. And the scales are missing, but it's odd that it has all these little cuts and nicks on it. Very cool. Absolutely. Could have been from the soldiers. Drop that. Very big iron signal. See what it is. Could be Civil War. Oh, sweet. Another pocket knife. Bitchin'. Guess that was it. Awesome. Look at this, people. It's folded over lead, but it was definitely purposely folded over. Any ideas what that could be? Let me know. I don't know. No carvings in it that I could see. Holy crap. Here, I'll drag it out.
Why is it two different?
Oh, they farmer hacked it back together. That's a bit, I think. Is that off of a horse harness? You got the small lengths, the big lengths. Wow. It's got a swivel. It's definitely some older chain mixed with maybe some newer chain. I don't know how the history of chains goes, but it's definitely a farmer hack or a Civil War hack. I don't know. That's cool though. Ringing up in the 60s. Actually like a 72, but I saw the glinter of gold and freaked out. It's not gold, unfortunately. It's a collar or a cufflinks. Old cufflinks. They might have a date on it, but doubtful. Sometimes they do, most of the times they don't. But it is a beautiful gold gilded cufflink. Bitchin'. It still is connected. That's pretty rare. Holy guaca-frickin' people. We got a Civil War bullet. Yes! Right there. Ah, she's all deformed, but I love her. Let's take her in the sun so you can look at her. Oh, it's an infield bullet, I'm pretty positive. Fired and chewed up beyond belief, but let's go check her out. There we go, people. A Civil War Confederate infield bullet. Now, it actually does look like it has been chewed to death. The old bite the bullet. But apparently that's an old wives' tale. And a lot of the times the pigs and stuff would chew on these things, apparently. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me. Let's get all the dirt out of its butt. About an ounce. Definitely fired. I could see some rifling up and down. And chewed beyond belief. That's awesome. A Civil War bullet. Confederate infield. Yes! Gotta love it. The hell? That's a frickin' zinc penny. I feel bad for the people that are going to be teched in 100 years from now, because all they're going to find is junk like this. Zinc pennies that don't hold up. Oh, hell yeah. Nice horseshoe. Yep, definitely the time of the horses. That could absolutely be from a Civil War soldier's horse. Old Dixon during the Civil War. If you remember Dixon, Dixie, he was down here and he absolutely was in this area. That could have been from old Dixie and Dixie's land. Well, that is a very odd, like 32, 38 caliber, very long rimfire. That's an oldie for sure. United Standard around 1879, I think. Nice. Well, we found a mini little pit here. It's got a hurdy cup in it. So they were doing the turpentine business here. Sweet. Oh, damn. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. That's a broken, beautiful suspender piece. It's got a leaf on it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We have another genuine Civil War metal detecting find. All right, no doubt about this. Where'd I put it? Right here. That, my friends, is a percussion cap. 100 frickin' %. Yes, percussion cap. Fired percussion cap. We need to stay close to this area because that is 100% Civil War relic. Well, not 100%, but the soldiers were right here, camped, tents everywhere, so it's gotta be. Definite Civil War percussion cap. Little bucking balls everywhere. Holy shit. The frick is that? Ooh. Whatever it is, it's pretty frickin' swanky. It sounded way bigger than that. That's connected to wood. Yeah, we definitely got more signal. Oh, that's a nail. Okay, well that's awesome. Whatever it is. Holy shit, Ruth got a Civil War artifact. Oh dude, no effing way. Wow, a Civil War lead pewter button. Wow. Oh, that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Very cool. You can see the mold, the cast, the line going through it. Oh, that is genuinely beautiful. Cast mark running right up it. Lead pewter button. The American Civil War. Hell yeah. Congratulations. That is awesome. That's a find of the day. Yes. Well, I just found something and I just lost you, so I had to waste about 20 minutes trying to find you, and I dropped you right out here in the open. But back in the woods, I found this gigantic cast lead weight, and it's even got a sprue on it where they cut off. I guarantee you they were going to make bullets out of this. It's about the only thing I can realize why this is here. There's nothing for miles and miles and miles. Maybe, I don't know, 10 miles away. There is a little creek about a mile away, but you can see like the mold seam on it right there. Can you see that? You can see that. The mold seam, and there's like a sprue. That's awesome. I bet you they were gonna melt that down and turn it into Civil War bullets. Oh yeah, there was a munitions factory around here, hospital, all sorts of goodies. Absolutely incredible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over the finds for today. We had a pretty freaking spanky day. Awesome day. Wonderful day. Let's go over it. There's Ruth's finds. Little crank, a bunch of bits and bobs and what's-its. Lead galore. Whole bunch of lead. A little face off a clock. That's pretty schwanky. A little overall button. A little brass finial. This, a percussion cap. Unfired percussion cap too. It's got the black powder still in it, like on the bottom of it. That's awesome. An unfired percussion cap. She also has another genuine Civil War relic. Lead pewter button. It's very, very flaky. You see the cast mark. These things are brittle. But that's awesome. A cast lead pewter Civil War button. Couple little dongs and dings and what's-its clock thing. She got a gigantic freaking chain. We showed you all that. My pile, I must have dug a couple hundred targets today. Absolutely insane. But here's the goodies. We got, oh yeah, that most likely, probably the soldiers. We're going to make that into bullets. It's got the sprue little cutoff thingy majigger with the line, mold line, most likely. Horse bits. We got our hurdy cup. I think that might be a rose head nail. I'm not sure though. Looks like it comes to a point. We got our knife. Old butter knife, probably from a Civil War soldier. Horseshoe. 2 pocket knives. A little bit of glass. I have no flipping idea what this thing is. Got little lines. Very long 32 caliber or 38 caliber United Standard rimfire cartridge. Probably post-Civil War, 1870s. And then we got our genuine Civil War bullet here, infield bullet. It's been all chewed up and stomped on, probably eaten by pigs and whatnot, but that's what she is. A beautiful, in her own little mind, Civil War bullet. We got a fire percussion cap too. Cufflink, little whatsits. We got our erasers, old pencils. Probably turn of the century. This little wooden pen thing. Bunch of little bucking balls, part of a suspender piece. Might be a gum part right there, I don't know. Another bits and bobs. And this little dude, 1902 Liberty Head V-nickel. Gorgeous, gorgeous coin. That reverse side is amazing. Thank you all for watching. Awesome day, and we'll see you on the next. Peace.